Hello once again everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman Origins. This is episode 21, and in the last video we finished up the first of the 4 kings, as I found out that they're called, in Ticklish Temples here. So now we're going to move on to the second world, the Grumbling Grottos. You can do these 4 worlds in any order, as I demonstrated by going to the water world first and finding out that I didn't have enough Electoons to finish the boss. But I'm just going to do them in the order that the game went in originally, just because I figured that I'll have enough Electoons as I get from level to level. So let's jump in here to Grumbling Grottos and start with Savage Swarms right now. On one of the videos of last week, somebody actually pointed out, Earthgrail V3 pointed out that when you get near to the hidden areas in these levels, you can actually hear the Electoons asking for help. I don't know if I'll be able to hear them on my setup, just because I can barely hear the game audio with my headset on, but I do appreciate him pointing that out, and I forgot to hit that, so I didn't die. And that could definitely probably help out some other people who, when you're playing through the levels, if you don't have, you know, the locations memorized watching these, that you can actually listen for that, and that maybe will help you find them. So we got another one of these levels where we are avoiding the bats here, and that was different. We can have this follow us so that we can get up to certain areas and get through these stupid bad parts. They're not stupid, but well, that looks like a secret. But of course, I'm gonna get distracted by not only this, but the double coin guy. So I probably should have jumped on these first, and then I probably would have got a lot more lums out of that double point. But whatever, I'm sure we'll get enough lums at the end of this. Oh, that's a coin. Okay, I was expecting that to be the first secret area, but it was not. So let's move on to the next screen. Okay, what do we got going on here? More double lums. Holy crap. Got to bounce up. We're getting a lot of extra lums here. Not that I'm gonna complain, but okay, that's gonna not let me up there, so we gotta go back around. Secret up here, of course. This is definitely a secret area. Alright, our first secret area. And hopefully, if we don't mess up here, this is interesting. So you gotta follow along with these, or else you're gonna get killed by the bats. Break all those, get some extra lums, and get our first hidden Electoon. We're off to a good start so far in this video. Another thing, I was doing a little research on this game, which I probably should have done before I played it, but I was in a hurry, not in a hurry, but I was excited to get it started, so I probably didn't do as much research as I should have. But I actually found out, is that guy hiding something down there? What was he? Okay, I was gonna say he had to have been bouncing on something. I found out the names of the fairies that you were rescuing in the main levels. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, dang. The main, you know, the first 4 levels where they gave you the secret powers and everything like that. I don't think I need it. Do I need to get this again? No. Okay. Okay, as I've been trying to say, I will get this out eventually. The fairies in the first 4 worlds, the original 4 worlds, they all have pretty different names, to say the least. And I've actually finally figured them out. The first one in Gibberish Jungle, her name was just Batilla the Fairy. A lot of these have puns in their name. That one I can't figure it out. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but and then in the second one it was Desert of Didgeridoos, and her name was Hallelujah. Okay, there's nothing down there. I have to check for secrets. I apologize, guys. Oh, damn. Yeah, but her name was Hallelujah. That's definitely an interesting name right there. The one in Gourmandland was Edith Up. Yeah, they get better as we go. And then we had Mystical, or no. Sea of Serendipity. And her name was Anetta Fish. So, nice touch by the developers there. putting the names of those in there. And then there was also an extra fairy, the main fairy that wasn't captured in Mystical Peak. Her name was, and I gotta pay more attention because I'm trying to read these off to my screen. Her name was Helena Handbasket. See, I need those 25. I need to make sure. I know this doesn't make for the most entertaining, and I apologize for that. I'm actually paying attention to the game now, so maybe I'll do a little bit better. But I don't want to have to replay through these, so I'm trying my best to get the 300 out of the way right off the bat. 300 lums, and every time I say that, it reminds Paper Napkin of the movie 300, and I killed myself again. Things are going fantastic. Another thing I want to mention is that I actually looked ahead in the levels this time, so I kind of know how many levels are in each world. And based on what I was seeing, I've decided that I'm going to go with a two levels per video, as I was doing in the past. But I'm also going to make it so that the boss level is its own separate video, because that's just how it worked out in the end with everything. It was just easier to do it so that a boss level was its own video. If I didn't do it that way, then there would either be three levels in one episode, or, you know, can I hit that? Not gonna work. How am I supposed to get up to that secret? Or, you know, something like that. There's a secret. Oh, somewhere. I think that's what that means anyway. I'm missing something. I'm probably just missing something like an idiot. Whatever. We'll find it later if we miss something. But yeah, the way it worked out when I was counting all the levels in each video was just to do it that way, where there's two videos, or 2 levels in each video, and then, oh man, and then the boss video and its own separate video. I know that'll make the boss videos really short, but they're boss videos, so they probably should be short, or they probably should have their own separate video, in my opinion anyway. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but oh jeez, that was closer than it needed to be. But yeah, in my opinion, the boss videos, you know, they're kind of the penultimate levels of all these worlds, so I don't think making them their own separate videos is anything bad. Oh, this part. Okay, I'm gonna focus more on the gameplay and less on talking as much as I can. It seems like this game's being more lenient with checkpoints now. I already have 300 alums, so I don't know why I keep worrying about those. I apologize, because I could probably make these. Oh my gosh. I know you guys are used to me doing pretty well in platforming games, but it's just, this game is not the same as Super Meat Boy. And I don't have nearly as much practice in this game as I did with that game. So I apologize for that as well. Hopefully you can understand. Okay. What are we doing here? There's definitely a secret up here. Oh good, we didn't miss the second secret Electoon. That was my worry at this point in the video. I thought we had missed it. We didn't, thankfully, so I can worry a little bit less now. We got some more of these bats. Obviously this is the main draw of these levels today, or at least this level today. And we gotta kind of follow around here so that we can get that last guy and open up the Electoon. So there's our second one there. So that means we're already guaranteed all the Electoons in the level. We just gotta make it to the end alive, which is gonna be probably a challenge for me. As you guys have seen already, I'm already dying a crap ton. A literal crap ton in this video. Jump on these a little bit more. Never hurts to get a few extra lums. This is probably the last level of the screen. No, it's not, apparently. I thought for sure it was, just because of how many plums I had. Maybe I can pull off the award then. I hope so, with how many I have already. It shouldn't take much to finish up the last very few I need. There might be a secret up there, but I'm not even going to bother looking because I've died enough already. And this is basically... as I was going to say, this is basically just a chase scene. You have to get from point A to point B as quick as possible, because if you screw around and you're waiting too long, then you won't make it to the next gong thing that you have to hit. And then I almost fell in that pit there. And then the bats will swarm you and you will die. Or I keep calling them bats still. I found out they're actually flies. I don't know where the heck I was getting bats from. And I'm still calling them bats, but that's besides the point. That's just me being an idiot. You guys have come to expect nothing less, though, I'm sure. So, if I keep calling them bats, just know that I do know that they're flies. I'm just very forgetful sometimes. We get through that level, we get everything that we need. It may have taken a little bit longer than it should have, but we did it. And hopefully, I mean, I've said everything that I needed to say, so hopefully I can pay more attention to the actual level in the next level, but I can't promise that I'll have a much better performance. We did pretty good though. We got absolutely everything we needed, which is great, including the award, which we didn't need, but always looks good. What kind of level we're looking at next? Looks like a rain level, based by the looks of the screen here. Tricky winds. Do not like the sound of that. Maybe it's just one of those levels where you have to use your hover ability to hold up the winds. I actually like those levels, so I wouldn't mind if there's a little bit of that in here. I think we got a secret right off the bat here. Yeah, we do. Nothing too important, but definitely something that could help. Okay. And it looks like I was kind of right. It's one of these types of levels. We got extra lumps there we can grab right off the bat. Every little bit counts in the end. I was trying to get that, but I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna try to get up there because this is not going so well for me. Can I die anywhere? Okay, that's gonna shoot me out there, so no, I cannot. So hopefully, I may have screwed myself out of 300 lumps there, but we'll find out in the end if I did or I did not. You know, the obligatory me jumping in pits to make sure that I'm not missing a secret. So I apologize for that, but it was right at the beginning. I figured it wouldn't waste a lot of time, and I needed to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. So I did it. Right there, that's a very easy one to get. Is that a secret up there? It looks like one, but there's no way of getting up there. I think it's just the look of the top there. Yeah, it's definitely not a secret. Alright, right here you can just... Oh, no you can't. You float a little bit, you can just let go. Another secret up here. Whenever you see these blue guys so far in this level, it's led to a secret. Hopefully we'll find out that this is the first one. And hopefully we'll find out that I don't have to do anything in this level, and it's just gonna lead me to all the guys. Which it seems like it has. Pretty easy bonus level. Hopefully it'll be the first one. Yes, okay, so we didn't miss one of those in the first screen, which is good. If I have to off-screen the 300, that's not a problem, but at least I won't have to, hopefully, miss any of the secret areas. So far I haven't, so it's looking good. Yes, one of these type areas. These were the areas I was talking about. I like these areas where you have to use the... No, come back. You gotta wait for me. I can't... Apparently I can't hit anything. Won't be able to hit the broadside of the barn right now. That looks like definitely a secret up there. And look, another blue guy. This guy's just hanging out in all of the secret areas. This is a very easy secret to miss, it looks like. Especially if you don't realize that those colored peacock feathers, or whatever you want to call them, usually indicate a secret area. Because then you'd have no idea. Alright, grab that heart. Okay, that's gonna, yeah. I knew I was gonna get electrocuted as soon as that thing started. Oh, it's gonna start all the way back here. Oh, that's right, the secret area wasn't a secret area at all. Well, it was, but it wasn't a Lectoon secret area. So I was thinking I would have got a checkpoint. I should have anyway, because that would have helped a lot. But I'm just complaining here. What do we got here? What is the purpose of you, my friend? Go down here. Definitely want to grab that. It's an easy 25 lums. There'd be no reason not to. And be more careful up here. That's all there is to say about that. I didn't even see that guy floating around last time. Again, this one's actually really easy as well. And I screw it up. But yes, it is easy. Oh. Today is not my day. This LP has just not been my LP, apparently. That's alright. So far I've played one platformer where I'm really good at it, one platformer where it was completely blind and I had no idea what I was doing, and now a platformer where I really suck at it. So I've covered all my bases. And trust me, there are other games that I'm decent at, so hopefully I can show those off in the future. Maybe even one next. I don't know. I don't know if I plan on doing another platformer. In fact, I have to... I like the idea of having you guys vote for what I'm playing next, so I have to get a list of potential games that I want to play. And put that a video up where you guys can vote, because I haven't really been thinking about it, but this Let's Play is actually coming to a close really fast, and I can't believe how quickly it's going. Okay, so we finished that screen, finally. Didn't give us too much problems, I guess. I definitely could have been more careful, but... you know, I beat it in the end. That's all that matters. Okay, that's a tricky one to get. You gotta be quick on, you know, you have to jump so that you don't run into these yellow guys here after you grab it. There's a secret up top there. I do see it, so don't yell at your screen that I'm about to miss it. I just wanted to grab those first. And there's our second secret. So no, we didn't miss any of these. We're actually doing really good on the lum count too, so I may still get to 300, and if I do miss it, I know that it'll be very easy to get on the subsequent playthrough for myself, because I missed a crap ton of them on that very first screen, which is always good. I guess it's better to miss them on the first screen than later on, although it's still kind of aggravating. Let's go down here, hope that this isn't the last screen, and seeing as there are lums here, I don't think it is. And I'm hoping for a double lum extravaganza here. Oh. Crap. Miscalculation on my part there. Didn't realize how close I was to that guy, and I was trying to grab the heart so that if he did hit me, it wouldn't kill me. And in the end, trying to grab it probably did kill me. Oh, crap. The controls in this wind are very finicky. It's basically low gravity, and for some reason, well, for a very good reason, when you jump a lot higher, and when you're falling, you fall a lot slower. But when you're running left and right, it seems like, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems to me that it's harder to stop your momentum. And that could just be me making up excuses for my performance, but I don't know. Just how I feel when I'm playing. And we got the 300 anyway, so I was worrying for no reason. We got another one of these sequences, which are always a lot of fun. I don't know what's over here. Something I definitely didn't need to go for. And it almost killed me, but it didn't. I don't know how, but it definitely should have. So that's what I feel is an epic finale to the level, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. If you hit those at the right time, you could actually get them all in one shot. Which would have been pretty cool looking, but I screwed it up. But anyway, we finished that level. We got those 3 Electoons. We got the other 2 Electoons. So, first 2 levels down, and not too bad. Performance-wise, it was terrible, but in treasure-seeking ways, if you want to call it that, I actually did fairly well. So we finished the first 2 levels of Grumbling Grottos here. There are 7 levels in total in this world, so we're gonna do 2 more in the next video, 2 more in the video after that, and then have the boss video for its own. And that'll be that for this world, and then we'll move on to the next one, which should be a lot of fun, I'm sure. And it looks like we're gonna be starting next video with a mosquito level, based on the world map here. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.